grab some alcohol and here we go. Senor Batman, Senor Batman, Senor Batman, Senor Batman, Senor Batman, Senor Batman, Senor Batman.
Hola, senors. It's I, Senor Batman, and I'm here, as you can see, in my cell. Alright, so, I don't know what's going on. I've talked to these people. They claim this is what I'm going to be for right now. I'm pretty sure this is Aaron Hernandez's cell. I mean, pretty sure he hung himself like right over there by that toilet. I don't know why they put me here. But I'm here for the draft recap, the week 1 preview show. Are you ready? I gotta find a way out of here. But until then, we have a show to do. All right, they were gracious enough to let me do the show from Aaron Hernandez's cell. Apparently, I don't know why. I've got this set up. I can see. Wait, are we sure that is an Epstein cell? I don't know. Could be. Maybe it's the same one. Maybe that's everyone gets hung in their cell. Hopefully, I won't be next. The commissioner, Mr. McFadden, says he's working on some way of getting me out of here. But until then, let's wrap up the draft. What do you say? Well, it's week 1. Football is here tomorrow. There's no time to be sad. There's no time to be sad. It's now. It's time. It's football americano. We're here. Let's get to the draft. Draft. So this is going to look a little weird, as you can see. We're doing the best we can. See if there's a way I can fix this while I'm talking to you. But yeah, it's just I got taken by ice. You know, that's just kind of what happens sometimes. You just get taken. You know, you get, hey, senor, what happened? I got taken from ice or by ice. Ice baby. That's what it said on his identification. What is going on here? Why is it not doing what I'm... Oh, God. Oh, no. Now we're fucking up everything. Oh, I see what's going on. I can see... See, this is bullshit. Why'd they do this to me? There. Now that's correct. Now we gotta move this back. This is a riveting show, isn't it, guys? This is terrible. Were his lover? Oh. He's not here right now. We don't have to talk about that. You know? Ray is busy right now. Which is good, because I told him, I said, hey, I have a fucking show to do. Ain't got the time to deal with your fucking shit right now. And he's like, but senor, I want to raise the sex. And I'm like, sorry, can't do it right now. Busy. I got people waiting on me. Okay? And he's like, okay. Does that do what I want? No, that doesn't. This is bullshit. Let's try 1100. Oh, there we go. This is live editing. This is live. Peyton Manning can't do this on the Manning cast. You know? He can't do this shit. He's fucking... He can't... Even with that big fucking forehead of his, he can't figure this shit out. He can't do it. He can't fucking do it. He's not that good. You know? He's overrated. There, I said it. If he wants to fight me, fucking... I got fucking prison shit now. You know? Anywho, we're just gonna leave it. That's good enough. You can see... This is going to get fixed. I'm going to get out of here. I will get out of here. You'll find out. You will see. I will get out. All right. That is not... Okay. Let's get to the draft wrap-up. So, I'm not going to go through every pick. I'm not going to go through every little thing. I am going to highlight one player from each team I think will be key. A good pick. Either a good pick, a bad pick. Something about their team. Whatever. Let's start left to right. Mr. Luke Bartos. I'm going to use your real names. I can't, well, actually, no, I can look over here. I can see. So, Mr. Luke Bartos, who's now going this year as Kurosawa's Akira's. All right. He likes Japanese shit. His worst pick has got to be Travis Kelce. $12, not a bad price. Not a bad price at all. But the problem that I have with it is he already had George Kittle. He kept George Kittle for, so, like, what's he doing? Like, what is he doing? George Kittle? Going Travis Kelce? I mean, I guess he's got trade bait, but you really don't need to do that for $12. Other than that, I did like his pick of Cam Ward for $1. Not terrible. If he pans out, he might be good. He got Michael Penis. Oh, excuse me. That's Penix. Sorry, penis on the brain. Penis on the brain. All right, but he is a 4-time champion, as Mr. Bohack points out. Mr. Bohack's Pit points out. He is the GOAT of this league as of right now. Moving on, Mr. Brandon Coffrin. Mr. fucking, he's going by Hail Mary. Or Hail Marys. First ever auction draft. Left the draft with $9. Not usually ideal. But he still, I think, had a pretty good team. Oh, I can highlight it. That's nice. Anyhow, but he's got some good players. He's got a lot of young players. He's got R.J. Harvey. He got Teteroa McMillan. He's got Bill Krosky. He got fucking Matthew Golden. He got Luther Burden. He's got a lot of young guys. He needs one of these guys to kind of pan out, and he needs these guys that kind of show up. Also got Trey Benson, which is a pretty good, backup handcuff type player. He doesn't have James Conner, of course, but Conner goes down. You can see it, So, moving on, Mr. Kylo, Mr. Sean Kylo. Team name this year so far is still Bill Cosby. He kept Chase Brown. One pick I want to stand out here that is, I think, was a pretty damn good pick was, where did you see it? Oh, Bo Nix, $8. $8? That's all it cost? I mean, it cost $6 to Mr. Coffrin for Bryce Young, and $5 for Herbert, and $4 for Michael Penix, and only $8 for Bo Nix. That's a pretty solid thing, and if for some reason he is just a second-year flop, guess what? He's got Brock Purdy for $2. Brock Purdy? Here, look at 2024. 19, 19, 19, 19, 20, 21, 20, 20, 20, 21, 20, 19, 20, 19, 19. Are you kidding me? 19 points every week. Every week he gets you 20 points. You can count on it. Literally. He missed 2 weeks. 18 probably because it was the end of the year. But so basically out of 15 weeks he played, 20 points a week. It doesn't get better than that. You can rely on 20 points a week. That's pretty damn good. So, he might even end up starting Purdy over Nix if Nix is kind of wildly crazy. Give me a second. I'm thirsty. This is the fucking cup they gave me to drink water. I'm doing a show and they're like, here's some fucking water. It's a little cup. Come on now. Oh, is that piss? Pretty sure that's piss. It's cold piss at least. Anyhow, moving on to his brother, Mr. Dylan, going by the name of High Quality H2O. Pick of the draft for me, Quinshon Judkins. Now, there's a caveat. $3. That is cheap as shit, especially because he's not signed a contract. I get it. But if he signs his contract and he comes to play within the next week or two here, gets in the mix, they drafted him very highly. Early day 2 pick. So, they obviously have him in the plans. So, therefore, you got to think, could be a real huge pick for him. Also, don't really mind Jared Goff for $2 and Kyler Murray for $2. I mean, cheap as shit. That's pretty cheap. Next up, Mr. Tweeden88. Fear Boner still hasn't changed his name from last year when he got renamed. Or he still has a Fear Boner. It's one of the two. Dak Prescott for $1. That team's going to have to pass. Michael Parsons is gone. He's gone. Adios, amigo. He gone. He gets Dak Prescott to stack with CeeDee Lamb, who he kept. He also got Mahomes for 17. It's a little expensive for my taste. Not terrible. It's probably about where he should go. But $1 for Prescott, you gotta love that. Moving on, Slay City Slayers. What did he do? Well, he got a Marion Hampton for $40. I want to highlight that. He's all in on Caleb Williams, though. If the Caleb Williams experiment does not work out, could be in shit shape for quarterback. He could be pretty shitty. He has no other quarterback. Just another one I want to point out is a pretty good pick. Is, where did I just see it? Oh, George Pickens for 18. I think that's a pretty good value for him. So, moving on to Mr. David Cade. Going by the name, you like that? Hey, you like that? You like being in a fucking ice prison, senor? No, I don't. It's bullshit. Anyhow, something I'm going to point out about his team. It's not really a value. It's more of a, oh, you're kind of fucked here for a minute. He drafted both Rashee Rice and Chris Godwin. And all he has left is Cedric Tillman, Christian Kirk, and Trey Harris. Now, Trey Harris, if you look at the depth chart, it shows him as 2. But I think that's not right. Because I've seen other depth charts like the official one, and he is not. He's not starting. So, he better hope Tillman and Kirk can hold it down for 6-7 weeks until these guys are back. When they come back, he should be pretty good. But he's got this is the most riskiest team I've ever seen in my life. He's got Christian McCaffrey and Walker, who are both injury risks. He's got those 2 receivers that are definitely out for probably at least a month, in Godwin's case, maybe longer. And Rice, we know, is not back till week 7. Mayfield's solid. Colston Loveland, Cole Kmet is still there. We don't know how this is going to shake out right off the get-go. I mean, he does have Hunter Henry, but he's streaky. I don't know. Just kind of a scary team. Moves on to Mr. Commissioner, Mr. McFadden. He has got, let's see, who did he get? Well, he got Jaden Daniels for $40. Kind of an overpay. Really expensive to spend on a quarterback. Previous highest was 26, but it might work out. He also got Drake May for $2, so not bad. My pick of the draft of his, though, that I want to point out is, where is it? This guy right here, Jake Ferguson, $1 to back up Mr. Brock Bowers. Like I said, Cowboys are going to have to pass. Fergie could be in for a big year. Moving on to Mr. Bohax Pate. Who did he get? That was great. Let's take a look. Deebo Samuel for 5 is pretty good. Like, that's what I'm going to say for him. Pretty good for Deebo Samuel. We can just move on. There's nothing. I mean, I think he's got a pretty good team. He should be a contender once again. Same thing with McRiver. Mr. John Mikko. Mr. fucking, it hurts when I dick her. It hurts when he dicks her, guys. White Might in the building. Mr. Richard Pucci. Rick Pucci, man. He's here. Yes, your team's next, so you came just in time. If you can't see, Mr. Pucci, I'm in a ice prison cell right now. Trying to figure out a way out of here for Sunday so I can watch some football. Looking like I might miss the Thursday game. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. Anyways, his draft, Tyrone Tracy for $8. Gotta love that, man. That's a steal of a deal. Pretty good price for that, you know. He's a starter week 1. Personally, I'm not a scattable believer. I think Tracy should be okay. Also, Pierce off for 12. You gotta love that. He got a couple values here. Looking pretty good. Next up, Mr. Osama Bin Laden himself. Rick Pucci, man. White Might. Coming in with his draft. Gets, ends up having to pay for Sam Laporta $24. Ended up, he could have kept him probably for $8 and got Juwan Jennings cheaper. But hey, he got his guy. That's all that matters. Cooper Kupp. Yes, the champ is next. To answer your question, the champ is next. There's only one team left. I know he's cut off in your screen, but you fucking know he's there. Like, so let's stop pretending, all right? Being facetious and all fucking shit. Anyhow, sorry, I'm just being a bitch. Anyhow, Cooper Kupp, $6. Honestly, we don't know. He could still be good. I don't know. $6 to me sounds like a good enough. Barry eventually get in there. And then finally, our champ, the champ is in fact here, Mr. Galvanator 93, Mr. What do you call himself? Dame Daniels, which is funny because you don't have Jaden Daniels. You can't have that name. That's not how that works. You can't use a player name when you don't have it. That's the lamest shit you can do in naming a team in fantasy football. Way to be a piece of shit. Anywho, moving on. His biggest thing I noticed is he's got some scariness going on in running back. He doesn't really have a solid number 2. I mean, Williams, Chubb, both should be starting week 1. Samson should probably get in the mix until Judkins is back. Scatterbo, maybe if Tracy's garbage, you never know. But long story short, I am a little worried for him for his running backs. If he loses Barkley, he'd probably already be in deep shit, but he's probably bad. I think he went a little bit too high on Flowers to act. I know that Flowers is a pretty good player, but, you know, if you look at his stat lines for 24, 12, 13, 13, 14, 12, 13, 13, 13. Okay, good. Maybe he's okay. But anyhow, well, that's PPR. Standard, he's more like 8, 9. So it's like half point. So it's halfway between. So it's probably like 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10. So like, it's a lot to spend on a player that's only getting you 10 points. RBBC, you want a really big black cock? Governor, you want a really big black cock? I mean, whatever kind of... I don't know why the color really matters. I mean, that's kind of racist that you're, like, being so specific about it. But, whatever. You want some... Hey, everyone, the champion, he wants a really big black cock. That's all we know about him. So, all right. With that being said, let's move to the preview show. Look at we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Preview show. Tell your friends, you know. Something like that. Anyhow, so it's week 1, boys and girls. This is where it all starts. This is where it all begins. Can you dig that? Week 1 time. Let's go through it. Really big, beautiful champ. Oh, my mistake. I mean, all right. Whatever you say, sir. Moving along. Matchup 1. So remember, week 1 is determined by standings. Championship. The team that won the championship faces the second place team. 3rd versus 4th. 5th versus 6th. 7th versus 8th. 9th versus 10th. And the 2 teams that battled for the Sacco, or rather to not be the Sacco, they will also reface off, which is different this year because one of those teams is gone and has been replaced. So, before we get in here, oh, that's definitely pissed. Anywho, week 1, Tinker McTinkerton. You like that? Facing off. What will happen here? So, I gotta be honest. This is gonna be kind of interesting. Let's go down. Daniels, Mayfield. Close. Very close. But give me Daniels. I almost went Mayfield here, though. Only because I feel like against Atlanta, he's gonna have to throw. Last year, too, if you look at his stats against Atlanta, 29 and 28. So pretty good. Daniels, meanwhile, last year against the Giants, 13 and what was the other one? 23. So not the best, but I do think that the Giants will be a little bit better on defense this year. They've made a few moves that I think should make them a better team on defense. We'll see if that's true. And Daniels might have to throw a little bit more than he did the last 2 games. But give me Daniels. Gibbs, Williams, McCaffrey, Genty. Give me McCaffrey, Genty. It's close, but McCaffrey should be good. I mean, if he's healthy and everything's okay, he should be good. Genty against New England. Now, New England's got a good defense. They're a little bit underrated. You know, I think people think Genty's just going to come out and just go nuts. I'm not so sure, but I will still give it to him. London Brown, Kirk Tillman. Give me London Brown and buy a lot. Bowers, Loveland. Give me Bowers, Wilson, and Diggs versus Walker and Henry. Give me Wilson, Diggs. Bates is a kicker, so is Little. Defenses, I don't see anything too crazy that should be... maybe a slight edge with Pittsburgh against the Jets because Houston faces the Rams. It's also showing it's supposed to rain. Helps defenses a little bit there. So I think week 1, Tinker McTinkerton rolls out Starts this year correct with the victory. You like that. Starts in the hole 0-1. Now I'm going to leave this one for last. This is a recap of the title, so we're going to go down to the next one. Mr. Bohax Pitt versus It Hurts When I Dicker. Guys, it hurts when I dicker. Coming in, projected to win 128 to 125. Just to kind of, just quickly, right now Tinker's projected to victory 134 113. So I'm siding with projections on that one. Bohax Pitt, Hurts When I Dicker, showing a close matchup. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. Give me Lamar Jackson. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is going to have to pass as much as Lamar is. Lamar's going to have to pass all game. There's no way the Ravens just pull away from that. So give me Lamar. Jacobs, Jones, Robinson, Tracy. I'm going to go Robinson, Tracy. Close, but Robinson, Tracy for sure. Next up, Jamar Chase, Terry McLaurin, Nico Collins, T. Higgins. Whoo boy, what a matchup there. Got to go Chase and McLaurin, though, over Collins and Higgins, but I do think it's close. Hawkinson versus Ingram. Give me Hawkinson. Oh my God, we're spinning. Udunze and Ridley. Adams, Sutton. Give me Adams, Sutton. Kickers, defense. Man, oh man, this is close for me, boys and girls. Give me Bohax Pitt. I just think it's gonna be close. Just, whew, that is close though. That is a really, that might be matchup of the week right there when we look back on it. Give me Bohax Pitt. Next up, the two teams that face off in the consolation bracket. Slazy Slayer, Fearboner. Let's go to it. Williams, Mahomes. Give me Mahomes. Jonathan Taylor, Martin Hampton, Travion Henderson, Ollie Gordon. Give me Taylor Hampton. Neighbors McConkey, Lamb Worthy. Give me Lamb Worthy. Very close though. Very close. Jonnu Smith, Mark Andrews. Give me Mark Andrews. Travis Hunter, George Pickens, Waddle, Pitts. Give me Hunter and Pickens. Kickers, and then the defenses. I don't see anything too crazy there unless Chicago all of a sudden magically is great or Detroit's magically trash. Maybe a little edge to the Vikings there, but yeah, I'm going to go with Slay City Slayers. I got to be honest. I think it's going to be very, very close. They're projecting Fearboner to win 111 to 110, but give me Slay City. I think that'll be a close one. I guess we'll see, but that's, yeah, I really do think Slay City will get the victory there. High quality H2O, Bill Cosby, the Brother Bowl, the fucking Kylo Roy Bowl, the fucking, these guys are fucking related. They're brothers. Who will come out with a week 1 victory? They are projecting high quality H2O to get the victory 122 to 121 in a very close matchup. Let's look. Kyler Murray, Bo Nix. Give me Bo Nix. Close though. Cook, Pacheco, Brown, Hubbard. Give me Brown and Hubbard. Receivers, Smith, Nakua, JSN, Jamison Williams. Give me Smith and Nakua. Njoku, Goddard. Give me Njoku. Jefferson, Pollard, Montgomery, Swift. Give me, let's go Jefferson Pollard. Yeah, let's go Jefferson Pollard there. Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be very, 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 very close. But high quality H2, I think, will eke out a victory. Monday Night Football, Justin Jefferson will come through for him. I don't think he's got anyone over here on Monday. No, he's going to be screen watching. So, I mean, he's got 2 guys on Sunday night, a guy on Monday night. He's got 3. I mean, 4 players playing Sunday night or Monday night. He's done. So, he'll probably have a lead going into Sunday Night Football, Ravens, Bills. But I think high quality H2O will pass him up. Next up, a rematch of the Sacco Bowl, but a new team has emerged. Hail Marys facing off against Kurosawa's Akira's. Kurosawa's Akira's is projected to win 113 to 109. Let's go through it. Herbert, Penix, give me Herbert. Kamara, Harvey, Achane, Hall. Give me Achane and Hall. Just because I don't know what Harvey's role is going to be week 1. Next up, Tyreek Hill, Tyrell McMillan, Marvin Harrison, DJ Moore. Man, that is a good question. I think I'm going to go Hill, McMillan. With no Jalen Coker, Adam Thielen traded. McMillan, I think, should go off. Kittle Kraft, give me Kittle. Golden, Jake Roski Merritt versus Kelsey and Shaheed. Man, I think I'm going to go Kelsey Shaheed only because Krosky Merritt was 4th on the depth chart. What does that mean? Does that actually mean anything? Did someone just get drunk and put the wrong thing? Is he going to get, 5 carries? Is he going to get 15? Is he going to get 2? I don't know. If he doesn't get shit, it might not matter. So, with that being said, I think Hail Marys starts his fantasy career in this league with a victory. But I do think it's going to be close. All these matchups so far, I think are going to be very close. The only one I think that I was pretty sure on so far was I think Slay should probably get the victory. It'll be close. And Tinker McTinkerton, I just think the receiver difference here is where there's going to be a problem. But if Mayfield could outscore Daniels by enough, that should be close too. Next and final matchup, rematch of the title game last year. We got Osama Bin Laden and Damn Daniels. Can Damn Daniels repeat his luck of last year and start his year how last year ended with a victory? Well, projections say no. 133 to 129, Osama Bin Laden. They are projecting to get revenge. Let's take a look. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. That's a pick your poison. Both should be very, very good. I'll take Burrow because of the matchup. Derrick Henry, Bucky Irving, Barkley Chubb. I don't got a half Chubb for Nick Chubb. So give me Henry Irving. We just don't know what Nick Chubb's gonna be. We don't understand what if he's good. When he played last year, he's barely playing any snaps, but even when he did, I guess he had 2 touchdowns this game, so I guess he did okay. But, what has he got left? So many surgeries. If he's got stuff left, all right, it's ball game. But still give me Henry Irving. Amon-Ra, Chris Olave, BTJ, and Mike Evans. Give me BTJ and Mike Evans. I like St. Brown the most of all these guys this week. I do think Travis Hunter is going to be a little bit of thorn in the side of BTJ this year. We'll see if that's true. But Mike Evans should make up for it. I think Mike Evans is going to have a huge game this week because, McMillan's gone, Godwin's gone, Otten might be out. It's going to be him and Mbuka, and that's going to be it. Tight ends, McBride, Laporta, give me McBride. Flex, Connor, Judy, Metcalf, Flowers, give me Connor, Judy. Judy is facing the Cincinnati defense that can't stop anything. They can't stop anything, my friends. They're going to go off. New Orleans defense, I think Arizona's going to get out to a big lead in that game, and Connor is just going to milk that shit out. Metcalf, I think, should be pretty good. As it says, Rodgers' only option. This is true. But he's going to have Sauce Gardner on him. Could cause some problems. Might have to go a different way. Zay Flowers against Buffalo. Should be pretty good. But I just don't really see anything there. Defenses, I do like San Francisco matchup better than the Baltimore one. That's pretty bad. Buffalo's going to score points. Baltimore's not going to be able to stop it. San Francisco, I think, is enough of an advantage where I'm going to mention it. That being said, man, this is a tough one to call. Let me drink some more piss. This is really a coin flip one for me. This might be one of the hardest ones for me to call because I could see this going all a bunch of different ways. My gut tells me Osama Bin Laden. My gut tells me that. And usually I go with my gut, but I think my official choice is going to be Damn Daniels. The reason why is I could just see a scenario where Barkley is the man tomorrow night in Thursday Night Football, and he gets so many rushes that it just makes him start the week with such a big lead, like a 30-point week I'm talking. I can see him having multiple touchdowns, over 100 yards, some passing yards. Like, as long as he doesn't get vultured by Jalen Hurts, you would think he should have a huge game. But I do like Henry. I do like Irving. He's got some great shit going on here as well. So my gut wants to go Osama Bin Laden, but like I said, I'm going to say my official pick is, I think, Damn Daniels. But very good. I think it could go really either way. So with that being said, there you have it. Week 1 is previewed. We went over the draft. That's it. My goal is the next time you see me, I'll be back in my usual place. But until then, good luck in week 1. May you have a great week. And until next time,